Sledgehammer Games has recently revealed their interpretation of Nazi zombies for Call of Duty World War II, and the biggest question is, how does this version of zombies compare to Treyarch zombies? Treyarch has always been the one to deliver quality content with zombies since 2008's World at War, and it's no surprise the fanbase has accumulated a large bandwagon. But now a real competitor rises, as Infinity Ward Zombies is more lighthearted, and Exo Zombies was a swing and a miss for most fans. Since the game has yet to be released, this is more or less an opinion-based analysis that takes a look at both sides at an even level until we reach the definitive differences so far. Before today's video begins, go ahead and leave a like if you are hyped for World War II zombies. Now let's get on with the video. Sledgehammer declared that their new position on zombies is centered around the basis of horror, and the latest trailer represents that. Treyarch zombies did originate around horror back in the day, the biggest candidates being Nocturne Totem and Verduct. As time moved forward, Treyarch seemed to slowly pull away from this and revolved around a massive storyline filled with great Easter eggs that were optional to surviving normally. Judging from the official trailer, Sledgehammer appears confident their mode is going to push players on surviving with their very wits rather than focusing on gobble guns and lasers. In terms of horror, Sledgehammer wins overall as Treyarch is no longer the dominant developer of zombie horror. When it comes to variety, Treyarch has 2 to 3 variants of zombies. The default types, the dog types, which includes crawlers and monkeys, and the boss types. And their normal zombies just seemed like skin copies after a while. With Sledgehammer, we have already found a variety in normal zombies off the bat, each one looking terrifying in their own unique way. This is great because we should not see that many of the same zombie late in the game compared to Treyarch's bland zombies. The details from Treyarch are great, but they look pretty similar to each other in a certain way when you take a long gander. The details of the new zombies have distinguishable differences from a small glance. And to add on, Sledgehammer has mentioned that the content within the trailer is just the beginning. When it comes to normal type zombies, Sledgehammer takes the icing on the cake, but since the game is not out yet, Treyarch may still have a chance at having some more decent, or at least more variety in bosses. Now, although we have yet to see official gameplay of Sledgehammer Zombies, we could at least compare the tones of the games and roll into the gameplay spectrum. Modern Treyarch Zombies is meant to be experienced with flair and adds a sense of teamwork, making the game easy to pick up and play for anyone. The new wave of zombies seems dark and brutal, so the game might be carefully tight. This could just play similar to Treyarch Zombies, but we could just assume at this point. However, I will say that from the small snippet we see from the leaked version of the trailer, it appears part of the game will be heavily defensive, as evidenced by the turret mechanic being visible, giving off an Extinction vibe, but way better. In fact, this could add to the difficulty, zombies being more aggressive than that of Black Ops 2 or 3, or it could just slow down the pace a bit. If the gameplay is too slow or too difficult, that could be either bad or somewhat tolerable, depending on who is playing the game. So far, Treyarch has the edge on being simplistic yet engaging, but let's see what Sledgehammer is capable of in the future. World War II Nazi Zombies looks very promising, and I know that Sledgehammer can deliver a polished experience. The game itself has been touched with care, and I'm actually excited to pre-order this game, which I have not felt in years. I'm curious to see if anything extraordinary is added in, such as jump scares, which if done correctly could make us actually experience some fear in a Call of Duty game. With the bar is raised this high, I hope Sledgehammer Games satisfies as many fans as it could with this awesome looking game. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to subscribe and check out my other content as well. When the World War II beta drops, I should be able to record some gameplay for you guys, and I would be happy to record Zombies gameplay in November. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.